Hello everyone, welcome you all again to my channel Techno Tutorial, and those who are the new for my channel, I request to subscribe my channel to get new ideas in programming. Right? In the previous video, as already we have discussed about while loop, those who are new, they can go to the description box, so you will get the ideas of all the programming. I have already uploaded all the contents of your course 11 and 12, class 11 and 12 CBSE schools, and you can go through the links which are there in the description box. So here in this video we are going to discuss about the for loop. In the previous video already we have discussed about while loop, right? So now how the for loop exactly it is going to work. And loop means already you got the idea that the same task it is going to repeat again and again, right? So here in for loop also it is going to repeat again and again. So here the syntax and how to write, see, for the word for you have to write here for I, as we have done in the while loop in the looping variable I. So here also I am taking I as the looping variable here for I in, if I am going to give I in, suppose I am giving range here. Range is one of the function to give the range here, range. For I in range, if I am giving the value here 10, then you have to give the colon here. This is the syntax, how to write for loop in Python programming. This is the syntax here. So here see for I in range 10. So here if you are going to write print I, so what it will do? It will display the value of I. Now the thing that you have to understand, what is the value of, what is the first value of I and what is the last value of I? This is the important thing, right? So if you are giving the range here 10, then by default automatically it is going to start from 0, right? So here it will start from 0 automatically and end with n minus 1. N minus 1 means if the value here is 10, 10 minus 1, that is what? 9. Up to 9 it will go, right? 0 to 9 it is going to display the values. So here 0 to 9. The loop will execute how many times? The loop will execute 10 times here. That means 0 to 9, 10 times. The first value of I means that is 0 and the last value of I means that is 9. Understood? So now here see, print I means what it will display? 0. Then I will increase, automatically it will increase. No need to give the increment part here, what you have given in while loop, right? I plus equal to 1 or I equal to I plus 1, no need to write here in case of for loop. Automatically it will increase the values, that is 0, then 1, then 2, then 3 it will go. The next value of I, it has increased to 1, so condition is automatically true, it will execute 0 to 9. So next value it will come 1, print 1. Next again I will increase, that is 2, print 2, then again 3, like that it will go up to 9. So 0 to 9 it will go. Understood? Now the thing is that here see, you may get different values here in 10. So what about that? So here we have given a single value, that is 10. So initialization here also you can give, as you have given in while loop initialization part, here also give the initialization part. Now see, if the condition is that you have to display the numbers from 5 to 9, so what you are going to do? 5 to 9. So if you have to display 5 to 9, just remove this, and here initial part you have to give here, that is 5, that is from beginning, that is from 5 you have to display the values, and the up to where? Up to 9. So what to do? Give one comma here and give the 10 here. 10 means automatically it will go n minus 1. N minus 1 means 10 minus 1 is what? That is 9. So up to 9 automatically it will go. So that means 5 to 9 it will go. The initial value you have given 5, so it will start from 5. So what it will do at the time of display, the value of I, the first value of I, what you will get there? That is 5. So here it is going to display, this is 5. After that the value of I will again increase. Now this time the value is 6, 7, 8, 9, because up to 9 it will go. 10 you have given there, up to 9 it will go. Understood? So these are the values it will come in the output screen. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means the loop has executed 5 times. Clear? Now you may get one another value here also. That means that is said as step. Okay. This is said actually start here, and this is stop, and one more value you may get sometimes, so that is step. Okay, so how to execute for that case? Now remove this. If you are going to get here 5, 10, 2, then what it will do? Now try to understand what it is going to do. See, initially you have started suppose from 3, 10 and 2 I have given the values, right? So this is, as I said, this is start, this is said as actually start, and this is said as stop, and this is said as step. Said as step. Understood? Start, stop, step. So how it is going to execute? Now how many times this loop is going to execute, from where to where it is going to execute. The value of first value initialization already you have given 3, and ending value you have given 10, that means up to 9 it will go, 3 to 9, but how it will go? This is what? This is step. Now see, the first value it has to print 3, then if the step is 2 here, then it will not come 4, it will go to 5. Then step is 2 there, 6 will not come, 7 will come, 8 will not come, directly 9 will come. After that no value will come. That means one value it will skip if you are going to give the step as 2. If you are going to give the step as 3, that means 2 values it will skip. That means 3 will come, 4, 5 will not come, 6 will come, 7, 8 will not come, 9 will come. So like that it will come if the step is 3 there. Hope you all understood this. And one another thing just I am going to add here, if you have to display the values in decrement order, this is the increase order, increasing order, increment order you have done. If the values that you are going to display in decreasing order, so what you are going to do? For that case, what to do? Just see here. In the start part, if I am going to give here 10, and the stop part, if I am going to give the 3 here, and suppose in the step part, if I am going to give -1. The meaning of this is, it is going to display the values from 10 to, it will not come 3. Before 3 what is there? Up to 4 it will come. 10 to 4 it will come. This 3 will not come. Similarly, how you have done in the previous example, n-1, so here also it is n-1. So here at the time of display, it will come the values, the first value 10 we have given here. So the first value it will come here 10, and the next I again will decrease. So -1 is there. So it will come 9, then it will come 8, then it will come 7, 6, 5, 4. Since it is 3, the 3 will not come. So here it will stop. Understood? So this is about decreasing in here for loop. Understood? So this is about for. Now in for loop, how you can use in another way. Suppose the condition it is range function is not there, any other thing is there. Any other thing means just simple one of the examples just I am going to show you. After doing all this thing, I am going to show you practically in the system how it is going to execute and what the exact output is going to come in the output screen. Okay. So now here see, if this range is not there, suppose this range is not there, and here if it is given, suppose x equal to D E E P. What about this? Already you got the idea that this is the string here, right? In my previous classes, all of you got about the string classes also. So here say x equal to deep. So what do you understand? This is the string value. So how many characters are there in x? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now if I am giving this one in condition, now say for I in x, I can write like this also. If I in x, now what the value of I you will get? In previous example you got the values here 10 or 5 to 10, any numbers you got. Now what the values of I you will get? The first value of I, here you are going to get this D. Why? Because x, I in x means how many values are there in x, that much of time it is going to execute. So how many values are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 characters are there in this string value, string variable, right? So 4 times this loop is going to execute. So if it is asked what is the first value of I, then you have to say the first value of I is this D. Understood? So print I, that means it is going to come D. Now again the loop will increase, the next value it will come. So next value is E here, so it will come E. It will not come here, it will come here E, then again E, then the last value of I is here, that is P. So here it will come P. Understood? So like this actually it will come deep. So if you want to bring the values in the same line already you got in the while loop, so what to do? The same thing you have to do here in a print statement, just give one comma and write here end equal to opening and closing, just single quote, then the values will come D E E P. So it will be the output here. Understood? So so this is the thing. So like this we can execute for loop. Okay, you can execute for loop in list also, in dictionary also, in anywhere. So this loop you can use anywhere. If the same task it has to repeat again and again, then you can use loop. Okay, now you got the idea about while and for loop also. So if you want to display the sum, the first 10 numbers, the simple, that's how you have done in while loop. The similar thing you can do here also. So sum, equal to 0. Now if I have given the condition is x here, I equal to I in x, no. So here I have to give the range, suppose 5 I am giving here, that is 5 times this loop is going to execute, suppose this is removed. This loop is going to execute 5 times, it is going to execute. Now what it will do, sum plus equal to I, that means it is going to add the values similarly how you have done in while loop. That means the first value of I is what? That is 0. Yes, first value of I is 0. That means it will run from 0 to 4. Already you got the idea, that means this loop will execute from 0 to 4. So the first value of I is 0 here. So here sum plus equal to I, the value of sum is 0 here, sum plus equal to I value is 0 here, 0 plus 0 0, the value of sum is 0 for the first time. Next time the value of I will increase, that is 1, so 1 plus 0 1, then it will 2, 2 plus 1 3, so like that it will increase the values up to 4. Understood? After that, after doing the sum here and outside the loop here, that means inside loop means after giving the tab, and outside loop means from here you have to write print sum. That means it will display the summation value what you are going to get here after execution of this code. As we have discussed in board to work in for loop, just I'm going to show you how practically you can do for loop. Okay, now see, we have to write for as we have done in board sometime before. So here see, for I is the looping variable I'm taking here, I in is the membership function here, I a membership operator. So I in range, for I in range, if I'm giving 5 here, then give the colon here, press enter, print. So if I'm going to give the value here, a variable here I, that means it is going to print the value of I. So how many time it is going to execute, how many time it is going to display, this loop is going to execute exactly 5 times. So what is the range, as I have said in the previous example in the board. So 5 if I am giving here, that means it is going to execute 0 1 2 3 4. So 0 to 4 it will go. Okay, initially it will start from 0, and if you are giving the 5 value here, that means n minus 1, that means up to 4 it will go. If you are giving the value in range 10, that means it will go from 0 to 9. So if you are giving the value here 15, so 0 to 14 it will go. So initially it will start from 0. So you can see the values of value of I here. So now if you are going to run this program, so here it is coming, see 0 1 2 3 and 4. That means we are printing the value of I here. See, this is the I's value I am printing here. So that is why 0 1 2 3 4 is coming. First time the value of I is 0, second time it is 1, third time it is 2, like that it is increasing. Okay, so now if you want to if you are giving the initialization part, as we have discussed, if I am giving here 2 and I am giving comma here 2 comma 5, as I said, the start and stop part. So 2 is the start part here and 5 is the stop part here. So how many times this loop is going to execute? It will start from 2 and it will end with 4. It will not go to 5. Why? N minus 1. That means 2 3 4. That means 3 times it is going to execute. So the value of I it is going to print 2 3 and 4. Now run this program and see 2 3 4 is coming here as the output screen. Okay, so now after that, one step of step also we have discussed. After that, if I am giving here 2, so that means what will come, suppose I am displaying the values from 2 to 10, that means 2 to 9 it is going to execute. So the initial value it will print 2, as step I am giving here 2, that means what it will do, 2, then 3 will not come, 4 will come, then 5 will not come, 6 will come, then 7 will not come, 8 will come, then up to 9 it is going to do, so 9 will not come. So that the output. Now see here, save this program. Now see the output here, 2 is coming, 3 is not coming, 4, 5 is not coming, 6 is coming, 8 is coming. So up to 9 it will go, so up to 8 it is coming. Okay, so that is the thing that you can do in for loop. Now if you have to do the summation of these numbers, so what you can do, press enter, just take one variable sum equal to 0 I am taking initially. So here is the summation statement you can do here, sum plus equal to I, that means the value of I it is going to do the sum. Okay, now whose value sum it will do, 2 to 8 it will come, 2 to 9 exactly it is going to do, but 2 will come because step we have given 2 here. So that means it will start from 2, 3 will not come, 4, 5 will not come, 6, 7 will not come, 8. That means 2 4 6 8, it will do the summation of 2 4 6 8, then it will store there in sum. Now run this program and check what it will come. So it is oh okay, sum we have to display. Summation has done, but summation we have not displayed yet. So to display the sum, we have to come out from the loop. Yes, I'm coming out from the loop now because the cursor is blinking below for loop, right? So here have to write print here the function you have to give the sum is then give is equal, then here the comma, and here the variable name sum. So it is going to print the summation value. So here see what is coming. It is coming the sum is 20. 2 4 6 8 sum is 20 here. So this is about the for loop. Okay, and the decrement also you can do here. So how to do the decreasing part? So for that, always you have to give the initialization is the greatest number. So that is I am giving here 10, and the condition we have to give the smallest one. That is why I am giving here 2. And in the step part, you have to give -1 to do the decrement task. Okay, -1 have to give. So from where to where this loop is going to execute, can tell me? So first it is going to take the value of I as 10 here. Okay, after that it will 9, after that it will 8 7 6 5 4 3, up to 3 it will come. Since we have done in increment part, that is n-1 value will come. That means if you are giving the last value as 5, then it will come to 4. So here if you are giving 2 here, that means it will come before 2. That means up to 3 it will come. If you are giving here 1, then it will go to 2. If you are giving here suppose 10, then it will go to 11. Okay, so like that it will go in case of decreasing order. So here it will do the summation of 9 8 7 6 like that up to 4. Okay, so it will do the sum and it will display, and it will display the values also here. Now save and run. Now check what it will come. So it is coming 10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3. So the sum is 52 here. Understood? So try to do practically in your system, then automatically you will get understand. Okay, so now so this has done. And one more example we have done in board, that is see for I in suppose I am giving a string. Okay, one variable I am taking here string string, one of the variable I am taking here. In this variable I am assigning a word, suppose that is Maria, Maria. So now you can do here one thing. See, in the condition you can write like this. For I in the variable name you can directly give. The variable name is string here. So you can write here I in string string. Now see how many times this loop is going to execute. This loop is going to execute how many times? How many characters are there present in this string? In this string 1 2 3 4 5 characters are there. Okay, Maria, 5 characters are there. So this loop is going to execute 5 times. Okay, the sum you cannot do here because these are the characters. So here 5 times it is going to display. So now that means if the first value of I is here, that is M. The second value of I is here, that is A. The third value of I is here, that is R. Like that it will go. Okay, the first value of I is here, that is M. So print I means it is going to display M here. After that the second value of I is here A, so it is going to display A here. So like that is going to print the values, but these values will come new line. That means M will come in one line, A will come in another line, R will come in another line. Like that is going to print. Now save and run. Now check the output here, Maria. As I said, it is coming in next line. Okay, now if you want to display these characters in a single line, as we have done in the example, here what to do? Just give one comma and write here end equal to, give single quotes, 2 single quotes. Now save this program and run here. Now see how it will come. So Maria is coming in the single line. Okay, so that is the way to do for loop in system. So you have to practice all this in system, otherwise without practice you cannot do programming. Okay, that is about the for loop. So I hope you all understood about the for loop. You have already done while loop class also, you have already done for loop class also. If you have not understood, just see my other videos how I have explained about this looping. Okay, if anybody is new there in my channel, if you have not subscribed my channel yet, I request you again, just subscribe my channel for more ideas in programming. Okay, I have already uploaded all the contents of CBSE class 11 and 12 Python course Python, what it is there in the syllabus. So you can go through the links which are already I have given in the description box. Okay, and Python MySQL connectivity projects also I have uploaded there in my channel, so you can go through that. Okay, thank you. See you in the next video. Bye bye.